Everyone, I am Su-Ming Wong and I am so excited to be with you today. I'm going to be with you for the next 2 hours, and for this first hour we're going to focus on your hair and all the things to make your hair look amazing and make you feel amazing. Now before we jump into everything, I want to get your eyes on a couple of things that we have coming up in this hour. So first up, from Taya. Now they use all the amazing ingredients from the Amazon rainforest, and this is actually the world launch today of this brand new Copaiba resin volumizing liquid fibers. So this is going to turn your flat, limp hair to bombshell hair with movable body and volume. So the Copaiba sap is going to grab your hair fibers and pull them up. You're getting 4 ounces. You're getting it on free shipping and handling. $7.32 gets it home. It's $21.95 today. If you take a look at your screen, that's just some before and afters that you're seeing, but we're going to have a full presentation coming up. Now, also, I want to get your eyes on this, also from Taya. This is the Amazonian White Clay Thicket Texture Cream. This is made of that Amazon white clay. It's gonna give your hair lift, volume, and texture. So you can really get really into it, work it into your hair, make your hair piecey and sexy. You're getting 3 fluid ounces. It's $7.32 to get home. Free shipping on that as well. So make sure to get your eyes on it before our full presentation. But first up, I wanna kick things off. So come with me over here. Now, from TRUHAIR, everyone knows TRUHAIR at HSN. They are the longest running hair care at HSN for almost 20 years. And this is the Color and Conceal Root and Cover and Brow Kit. So what is this? Well, this is a cream to powder waterproof hair concealer. So if you have grays that are coming in, maybe you have some spots that are balding, maybe you just want your hair to look thicker, this is going to be what you use to just easily apply it straight to the root, and then there you go. And remember, it's waterproof. It's gonna mimic real hair. Now, not only are you getting this today, okay, you are also getting 5 stencils that comes with it. And what is that for? These are for your eyebrows. Remember, your hair is everywhere, not just on your head. So you're gonna use these stencils for your brows as well. You just pick a stencil, use the same applicator, and there you go. It also is going to come with a brow tease and tamer. So that's this right here. So once you put it on your brows, you can set them. Now, what is the price today? It is on a stellar weekly deal drop price. You're getting it home for under $10 on FlexPay. It is $29.95, which is over 50% off. Now take a look at your screen, because you are seeing the founder and hair extraordinaire, Chelsea Scott, over there working it right into Donna's hair. Look how easy that is, Chelsea.
I'm over here working. Oh, here she comes.
I'm coming.
I'm so excited to hang out with you.
Yeah, me too.
So what we're doing here is we're actually getting into that pesky root area, and we're immediately, instantly covering up those roots. So if you're looking at your hair and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I don't have time to get to a salon, what am I going to do? It's called Color and Conceal. So what's so cool about this product and innovative is that the powder is actually in the cap. This is an incredible formulation because it starts off as a cream, as you can see, and this sponge applicator allows you to kind of just manipulate it, get it wherever you want it to go by gently just brushing, 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 and then it dries down to the powder. Why powder? It's talc-free, by the way, you guys asked for that, but because the powder is mimicking the look of real hair. So it's like tiny little fibers that are attaching to the scalp and to the individual hairs that are making it look thicker, fuller, and literally coloring it at the same time.
It is phenomenal. And I want to just let everyone know we have 11 shades to choose from. Right now, the one we're looking at, Donna, do we know what color
dark
that
brown.
is? That's dark brown. So we have 11 shades to choose from. We're going to be able to show, I think, a still to show you what the colors that we have here in a moment. And then you're going to pick what's closest to your hair color. I can tell you that red is going to be the most limited right now. You're about to see it come up on your screen. Pick what is closest. So you have black, darkest brown, dark brown medium, light brown auburn, the red, which is most limited, blonde, light blonde, the white, and the gray. I can tell you that I use the darkest brown on mine, Chelsea.
Yeah, perfect.
So
just choose the color that
165 in the gray. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you have gray, right, and you want to use that to color and conceal, we have 165 left. Next, with the red, we are getting limited. Please don't stop, don't sleep on this, because it is under, gosh, over 50% off to get home. It's under $10 on that FlexPay. Really, really important for you to grab it now, because we may not have any before the end of the day. Sorry, Chelsea, I just want to make sure I let them know that.
Listen,
I just needed to let them know.
Because you know what ends up happening? They all yell at me. They're like, oh, you sold out of my colors. So there you go.
Well, we have to tell you, yeah.
Yeah, so the coolest thing about this product, not only is the formula great, it's also waterproof. So when I say waterproof, you guys, I'm not talking about waterproof like as in water resistant. It's actually clinically tested to be waterproof. So you can actually see the white towel there. So maybe you're exercising, maybe you're having a hot flash, maybe you're just going out in the snowstorms today all over the country. It's even in Florida, it's even snowing here. And you don't want to have hair color just kind of dripping down the side of your face. It's not a good look. So the Color and Conceal formula is the latest. It's waterproof, not water resistant. And all you have to do when you get it home, there is no prepping or anything. You just take the cap off and you go into anywhere, like precision application. So right around this pesky hairline, right? This is the area, this little hairline where the thinning starts, right? And you can see breakage here first, and you can get right in here. And notice that there's no powder flying all over the place, and that's because the formula is cream to powder and it's in the cap. This is saving you so much time and money.
Definitely, and you know, thinking of spending or saving time and money, I think I was telling you earlier, my aunt, we recently had to go to my nephew's christening. She came in head full of grays, about an inch, you know, over, just like you're seeing right now in that before shot. That was what my aunt looked like, and we covered her up and we were ready to go to the christening. She didn't have to go to a salon, get it done. She didn't have the time to do it. So this is great for, you know, making sure that you're saving money, but also saving time. Time is money.
Time is money. I'm 100% with you. And we wanted, this kit was by request from you guys. You said, you're always talking about the brow stencils. We're all on TikTok. We're all seeing the incredible brow stamping technology. So I was going to look up and just show you. She already did her brows, but all you do, you're getting everything. So you're going to get your little stencils. You don't have to be a makeup artist. You literally do this in the comfort of your own home. It takes it's doing the work for you. You pick out one of the stencils. You go just like that. Can you, I'll take that one. It's open, Iva. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Perfect. And you just stamp. Just like that. And when you stamp, guess what happens? You get the most incredible brow every single time. Take a look at Tressia here. So again, you're getting all the stencils you need. You don't have to guess. You literally just use the style that you want. Maybe one's more for the day, one's for the night, whatever you love. And you just kind of stamp the formula on. Two things. First of all, how many times have you used a brow product and it's not waterproof and it ends up all over your face? Now your brow product, you're getting everything you need, all matches your hair color. So it's amazing. It's a huge, huge kit.
So incredible. And I love the fact that you can take it with you as well. It's a perfect size to be able to put in your purse, right? You can take it with you if you're traveling. You never have to worry about those tasks. I know, right? I know what we were doing. We're going back and forth here a little bit. But it's something that's universal no matter your age. And I know we're seeing it on the ladies, but you know, ladies, you have husbands. I'm sure this would be great for them too to be able to use and not worry about walking out when it's raining and or going to sleep at night and it rubbing all over your pillow, right, Chelsea?
Right. Isn't that the worst? I mean, oh my gosh. You know, you put on a hair coloring product or a brow product and there's nothing worse than like you spent all that time, that money and that effort, and then all of a sudden, you know, you just touch your face, you touch your hair, you run your fingers through the scalp and your hair color is on your hands. We don't want that to happen. So if you are just joining us, take a look at this before, you guys. Seriously, look at those roots. I want you to think about this for a second. If you could extend going to a hair salon 2 weeks or 4 weeks, everyone is trying to budget our money these days. That extension by 2 weeks or 4 weeks over the course of a year adds up, right? You can save time, you can save money, but also, what if you have a job interview to go to? What if you have a date that you're gonna go on tonight? What if you just wake up and you're saying to yourself, I have these pesky roots and they came out of nowhere? Because it does feel, guys, tell me if I'm wrong, right? Like, I'm gonna get my own out just to show you. It feels like I spend $100 to get my hair or my roots done, and then all of a sudden, I like look in the rearview mirror in the car and there's a root that pops up on that hairline, right? And everyone in the studio is shaking their head. I know you guys get it and can relate to it, so this is a way for you to always have it on hand, in your purse, in the car. There's no powder flying around, so you could get that precision application every single time with a formula that's good for your scalp.
I mean, and that is so important, right? Because there's no yuckies in here, right, Chelsea? So, you know, this is gonna be paraben free. It doesn't have sulfates, so you don't have to worry about that damaging your scalp and your hair. Plus, remember, you are getting this, you're also getting the stencil. So I wanna go over this again with you, okay? So you're getting this entire stencil kit for your brows. Remember, this formula is cream to powder. It's waterproof. You put the stencil on, and then you are good to go. Then you can use this here. This is what we are calling the tamer or brow setting gel. You put that right over your brows after, but this is the pista resistance, okay? This is what you are going to be using for your hair, to fill in your hairline, making sure that you don't have either, whether it's grays or whether it's filling in to make your hair look thicker. I wanna remind everyone, it's on a weekly deal drop price, over 50% off. This sells out every time. So please, if you know your color, if you know this is something you need, right? Because this is really a need and not a want, make sure you grab it in your color before they're gone. Take a look at your screen. These are the colors you're choosing from. Black, darkest brown, dark brown, medium, light brown, auburn, red, blonde, light blonde, white, or gray. And at this price, remember, it's under $10 to get home on a flex. Grab two, because I don't know when they're going to be back. I mean, honestly, it's too good.
Yeah, this is a limited edition set. It was by your request. You're like, oh, you guys are always showing us brow stamping and all of the things, but at the heart of this collection, yes, you're getting all these amazing things and it's incredible. It's really about color and conceal. So if you've never heard of it, it is the latest product by TRUHAIR. We've been here at HSN for literally decades. #1 color brand forever for a reason. It's results like this. There's 30 million of you right now sitting in your house or at work or wherever you are that can relate to the fact that your hair is thinning. It is a problem, whether it's hereditary, whether it's medication, whether it's a styling tool. It doesn't matter, the result's the same. You don't feel confident, you try to put volumizers in your hair that end up weighting your hair down. I want you to take a look at the before. Can you relate to that before? Look at the difference. We are talking about literally putting the hair back in your hair. Does it wash out? Sure, it does. But imagine waking up in the morning and being able to fill in that hairline. Look at this. You can't see the scalp anymore. It is completely hidden, covered up. And because of the TRUHAIR difference in this formula that we've really worked on, like seriously night and day for over a decade, you asked us to get the talc out, we got the talc out. Your scalp doesn't itch, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. What you're getting is a formula that's not only giving you the confidence back, your brows are done, your hair looks swirly, you are just set to go and you're saving time and money.
100%. Right? And I love what you said about
hair.
our confidence there, Chelsea, because I mean, many of you know, right? Sometimes, did you not go to that party, you look in the mirror, your hair is not feeling great.
Because I have grays.
Exactly. or maybe like you said, there's areas where you have some thinning. Yeah. This is going to be the solution for you, and you don't have to go to the salon to do it. You're doing it in the comfort of your own home.
That's right.
Take a look at your screen right now. Look how easily Chelsea just applied that, and look at that. You can't, I mean, that's amazing.
And it's really cool because you guys will notice I'm on live TV here, and I dare anyone else to try this, right? You're never gonna go with a coloring product into the hairline. Look at how close I am to this hairline. You notice it's not getting anywhere. It's the combination of the sponge applicator, which by the way, we get in South Korea, which you all know is my second home. We could talk about that in another show during the Beauty Spy. But the reason why is the formula. The formula right here, you can see it. It's a spongy application. The powder doesn't fall anywhere. And for the first time, you don't have to worry about the talc. Don't ask yourself, don't be concerned, because we took it out. This is the difference in a before and after that is going to literally give you your confidence back. And also, as far as brows go, I'm gonna do a walk along dance here. Oh, we're doing it, okay. Your brows, you want your brows to kind of match your hair color, right? You don't wanna have to worry, like, what do I choose to use in my brows? Is it waterproof? Are my brows? Like, I've been in meetings, and like, I'm like, oh, I look really cute, right? You think so, and then halfway through the meeting, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, my brow's on my hand.
Oh,
because you want your brows to be waterproof, right? And this is a way for you to get it all done in one kit.
Wow.
Look at that red.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, gorgeous, right? Done, bada bing, little zhuzhing there.
And look how quickly you just did that.
Yeah, done.
And only 100 left in red, Chelsea. Okay, if this is your hair color, if red is for you, please grab it. We only have 100 left right now. Oh my gosh.
Red is like a really hard color too, because red is a color that oxidizes really quickly. And also, here's the other thing. How many times have you used like a spray, like a liquid, or you know, a mascara wand, or all these things that look fake? Because when you take hair and you put something wet on it, it doesn't play well with dry hair. It ends up looking like you drew it on, like you painted it on. So at TRUHAIR, the reason why it's been winning the Customer Choice award here at HSN. We're up for the nominee. We're so flattered for the 3rd year in a row for best hair treatment at HSN for a reason. It's because you guys voted it, and it's because of the formulation. So for the first time, talc is out. It's this really precision application. Men, around the hairline. What if you throw up a ponytail and then all of a sudden you see there's little pesky grays around the hairline here? What would you do? You're not gonna go to the salon just to get this little area done. Here you just draw, staying in, not getting down the side of your neck. neck, it's a win-win for everybody. Just choose the color you want that root area to be. It's that simple.
It definitely is, and I'm so glad that you said how easy it is to use, right? Because we just saw you just easily applying it. If you have dexterity issues, maybe you're not able to dye your hair and get up here and move your arms around. This is small, it fits in your hand. All you're going to do is pick it up, use it, twist it off, okay? And then you're just going to apply it to your hair. It's super, super simple, super easy for you to do. So make sure that you grab yours. 868197 is the item number on this. Remember, once the color is gone, I don't know when we're getting your color back. Red was the most limited. You have 11 shades to choose from. If you go and look at your screen right now, we're gonna show you all of the shades. Pick your corresponding shade, and remember, you're gonna use this for your eyebrows as well. It comes with the kit with 5 of those eyebrow stencils as well as the brow tamer. So that way you're not having to dye your eyebrows a different color. Sometimes the hair and the eyebrows don't match. You know,
we don't want that.
No.
And I always forget to talk about this. It's super important, you guys. So this is actually brand new, and this is the brow tamer, but also the hair flyaway tamer. I know I was just talking to Amy a few minutes ago about our show tonight, and she was saying she just got one of these for like $30 at, you know, that big S store because we didn't have it here. So now we have it here, and this is the hair tamer. So what you're going to do is you're literally going to be able to fluff up your brows, and then also if you've got like static in your hair, or you just like see that your hair like is swirly around the edges and you want to just lay it down, this is a brand new, you're getting the full size. It's basically like a gift today, so we're super excited. But it has hair care ingredients in it. So if your brows are thinning and you want your brows to have all of the volume and the lift in them without damaging them, you're getting that as well. So it's literally taking care of your brows, your hair, your flyaways, everything all in one.
All of the hair on your head, on your face, you're going to be able to use it, right? And this is not just for us, lady, this is for men as well. Remember, this is gonna hide your grays, it's gonna hide your roots. If you have balding, it's gonna help you there. If you have thinning hair, it's gonna temporarily fill in that hairline. I use it myself before I come onto shows, and I use it here on the top and right here on the sides. This is super easy to use. All you have to do is pick your color, and then you're good to go. It's on the weekly deal drop price. To remind you, this is over 50% off. You're paying under $10 to get this home. 868197 is the item number. Make sure that you don't miss out. Chelsea, it was so good to have you.
First of all, you are lovely, so everyone is so excited to have you here, and I feel honored to have worked with you today, so thank you. You're a doll.
Likewise, thank you so much. Now, before we go to a break, I want to mention something for you because you may not know that we have a streaming service here at HSN. It's called HSN Plus. Now, this is a free streaming service wherever you watch, whether it's Roku, maybe you use Amazon TV. You go on there, look for HSN QVC Plus, and you'll find us. And you're going to get our regular programming, but you're also going to get special programming that is just for our HSN Plus streaming service. So don't miss out. Go to HSN Plus on where you stream, and then you'll be able to find us. We have a quick buy, and then we'll be right back.
Vince Camuto is known for their timeless silhouettes with a fresh twist. This matching topper and belt set will turn heads all season long. You get 2 pieces in this set, the soft plaid topper with a trim and fringe, and an Opie belt that can be worn with it or separately. I love to layer the topper and belt, and it gives me so many options. Which is your favorite? Do you like it open, tied in front, or tied in back? It's so cute and comfy, comes in Missy or plus size, and the plus size is about 2 inches longer. You can choose from wine, navy, natural, green, gray, or black. Scan the QR code on your screen or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
I cannot run out of these products, so I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule, and the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect the price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Welcome back into HSN, everyone. I am Su Ming Wong. Thank you so much for shopping with us today. Now, a couple people have asked me, where's that outfit from? So I'm gonna tell you. This top is from Diane Gilman, it's from DG2, and it's called the Just Like Silk notch front blouse. It's a beautiful violet color that I'm wearing, and it's on a great HSN deal right now. You can get it for under $20 to get home. Now my skirt is also from DG2, and this is a great denim skirt, something that is a staple in your closet. You're gonna wanna grab this as well. We're gonna throw up the information on there, and under $20 gets it home on a flex. But if you are wondering what I'm wearing, what any of the hosts are wearing, you can go to hsn.com, type in host closet. You'll find everything there for all of us, so you can make your picks as well. All right, now you might have saw a little bit of a tease of this earlier on in the show, but this is from Taya. This is the Copybaya Resin Volumizing Liquid Fibers. Now what this is going to do is really going to thicken and volume your hair with that very, very interesting, right, name. I'm like Copybaya, I can't say it 5 times fast, but this is actually the sap from a tree in the Amazon. And what it does is it grabs onto your hair to be able to thicken it and make it really give you that pliable, like movable hair, but not helmet hair, right? You're getting that bombshell volume like you're seeing right now on your screen without all of the helmet. So this today is on an amazing new for you price because it is the world launch of this. It's $21.95. It's under $8 to get home on a flex pay, and it's gonna change the game when it comes to you and getting volume in your hair. It's absolutely amazing. So no more limp hair, you want that volume and you want movable body. Now I'm very lucky today because the head of product development for Taya is here with us, Arlene Ferraro. Arlene, you look beautiful in that fuchsia.
Thank you. I'm so happy to work with you for the first time.
Me too.
Especially since we are launching today our Copybaya Volumizing Liquid Fibers. Now this is a liquid fiber that's going to go dry really quickly, but it's going to give you massive, massive volume. Now this comes from the Copybaya. That's how you say it.
Thank you. See, I knew someone needed to correct me.
Amy has the same problem. She goes, Arlene, I'm never going to say that right. So it's a Copybaya. So what this is an actual fiber that what you can use it on wet hair and blow dry it, which is why I already used it on the girls, and you can see that I already have that lift going on here. But watch what happens when I reapply it again on the roots, right? I'm lifting and, you know, applying on the roots and lifting, applying on the roots and lift, apply on the roots and lift. Because what's going to happen here, these microfibers are working like a scaffold. So what it's gonna do is, it's gonna lift that hair, it's gonna separate. So if you girls have thin, fine hair that literally sticks to your scalp, this is something that I want you to take, okay? This sap is collected from the bark of the Copybaya. Now, this is what's gonna give you that beautiful, gorgeous hold. So imagine using a product for the very first time and getting this massive, massive volume. I mean, her hair is long. It's very hard to get that hair that's long to get that volume to begin with. And all I did is I applied it on the roots and I did blow dry it, and I'm gonna comb through her hair because I want you to see there's no buildup. Even if I try to bring this down swimming, it's not gonna go down. Look at this.
It is absolutely,
so,
I mean, it's stunning.
Reapply a tiny bit more. Look, all you need is just a tiny bit. Don't squeeze that whole bottle because you don't need a lot. I'm gonna put her hair down for me a minute because how do you get volume? It's by lifting the roots. So you go into the roots and lift, 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 lift. What's gonna happen, this is gonna dry instantly. So I love it because you can use it on wet hair. You're gonna start using that on wet hair. Then you can go in and use it on dry hair to continue to give that volume. Now, the great thing about it, it's soft, it's manageable. Look how I can turn it around, play with it, do whatever I want with it. And notice that I can still comb my fingers through, because this is what I love. I mean, it also has pecai nut, which is full of antioxidants, you know, vitamin A, vitamin E. So this is where you get the shine, you get the manageability, and you get the results. Now, I want you to show you really quick. I'm not letting you talk, I'm sorry. You can come over here if you want.
Oh, no,
but
oh,
look,
good.
I'm gonna show you what these fibers actually look like. Now, watch. So, when you get this at home, can you come in here for a minute, guys? When you get it home, you're gonna notice you're gonna do a very, very small squeeze of the bottle, right? But I want you to come in tight and look at these fibers. You see how they are just, this is what's happening. So imagine when this dries in your hair, these fibers literally just create that massive volume, create that beautiful hold. Notice how it doesn't stop. There's no stopping to this. It just continues to give you that hold. So These are the fibers that are in this particular collection. Remember, this is the Copaiba Volumizing Collection.
It's absolutely stunning. The results are amazing. And I love that you showed the consistency, Arlene, because it's not watery, right? It's not something that's gonna run all over our hands. And I feel like that's gonna make it easier for us to work with and work into our hair. Would you agree?
Absolutely. So what I've done here, you notice I just put some on my beautiful model's hair, right? Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dry this going up here. Watch this to me. I'm gonna dry it there. I'm gonna dry it there. I'm gonna dry it. And as I do this, notice the volume that I'm getting. Why? Because I have just redirected that hair. Are you gonna wear your hair like this? Of course not. But guess what? If you wanna create that volume, you can. So notice how I put it in her hair here, I redirected that hair, and it literally stands up, and it gives me that massive, gorgeous, gorgeous volume all throughout her hair. So if you want the volume in the front, if you want the volume in the back, wherever it is that you want to create that gorgeous, beautiful, you know, sexy look, this is for you. I'm gonna brush through that again.
I mean, Arlene, this is bombshell hair. Look at this before and after. If you are home right now, please look at your screen, right? If you have flat hair, if your hair has, you know, maybe you've tried different things and it hasn't worked for you, you need to try Taya. Now, I wanna say thank you. We have a bunch of new customers making this their first purchase ever. So thank you so much for shopping with us here at HSN. And we are getting busy on the line. So please, if you do not wanna wait on hold on the phone, because this really is a game changer for your hair, please use the QR code you're seeing in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Take your phone out, take a picture. It's going to bring up a little bar for you to click, and it's gonna get you to the front of the line, because this really is something, you know, if you've used hairsprays or things, we all have, right? And your hair's been crunchy and your hair's not been pliable, then you can't comb through it and you just look like you have helmet hair. That, I mean, look at this. This is too good to be true. Remember, you're getting it home today. It's a brand new launch. It is under $8 to get home on a FlexPay. It's $21.95, and this whole bottle is 4 ounces. Arlene, how long would this last us? Like, if we use the amount we should use?
This is gonna last you a long time because it's very concentrated. You notice that I use just a tiny bit on the girls. And mind you, the more you put on, the more hold you're gonna get, and the higher your hair is gonna get. Now, remember, Taya is all about giving you, products that are gonna be easy for you to work with at home. Even though I am a hairdresser and I have perfected these products, but I've done it for you guys at home so that when you get it, it's gonna be simple and easy. So what you wanna do, like I did with her, put it on the roots, redirect that hair any way you want with a round brush, or if you want, put on some rollers, whatever it is. But imagine creating that flat, lifeless hair into this gorgeous, voluminous hair. Look, there's no teasing in this hair. I can go throughout this whole hair, do this, do that. There's no teasing in any of my models' hair. What they have is just great products that are gonna give them the results that they need and they want in seconds. So,
and you're not, Arlene, when you're going through, it's combing through. Like, that's the thing, right? It's not getting stuck because of all the hairspray and all of the stuff that could be in there if that's what you're using right now. Make a change. Let this be something that you do for yourself in the new year. Get this home. Remember, you have 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can send it back. We're not gonna ask any questions, but get this home and try it out. You will be thanking yourself for doing it. You're gonna do yourself a huge favor, because this is gonna use, and it's all hair types, right, Arlene?
For all hair types. Now I have here my beautiful Patsy. Patsy has baby fine hair, so sometimes it's very difficult to create volume on Patsy's hair. But watch, look, I'm combing through the hair because I want you to see that there's no teasing on any of the hair. I did apply it on wet hair and I blow dried her hair. And as you can see, I already have that little bit of a hole there on Patsy's hair. I'm gonna go in and just apply a tiny bit more on her dry hair. It's gonna dry really quickly, and like, you know, I always work just with my fingers because these are my God-given combs, right? And I'm gonna go in and just apply it on the roots and lift, apply it on the roots and lift, apply it on the roots and lift. Now, what I love about this is that white hair is very fragile, okay? It's hair that Patsy would know that her hair breaks very easily. She's always telling me she is one of my favorite customers, believe it or not, because she doesn't go anywhere without my part of my collection that she loves, because it really works for her hair. Imagine using a product that you can use for anywhere. Now I want you to see this. Look at the volume that I've gotten here in Patsy's hair. I cannot bring this anymore out because I'm gonna come out of the screen, for heaven's sakes. So if you girls are at home sitting and you're wondering, how can I possibly achieve hair that is voluminous. When we talk about volume, so I mean, we talk about hair that lifts from the roots up, and that's what the Copa Iba does. It actually lifts the hair from the roots all the way up, and it's going to give you that scaffold effect, but it's going to work. It's going to hold. Look at this. So let's say that Patsy, we're getting a little bit of bad weather here in Florida, very rare for us, right? But let's say that she has her hat on and she puts something in her hat, in her hair, it's flattened. You know what, the product is in there. All she needs to do is bring that up again, lift it up, and look, I'm still creating that massive, massive volume on the roots. Remember, we are here to solve problems. We're here to solve women that want to have that fullness, that want to have that lift. So look at the volume that I can create here on Patsy. Look at this. This is, once again, this is hair that's not teased. I'm combing my hair, my fingers right through this hair product. And look at this. I don't have to do anything else. Just va-va-boom. Look at this.
It's amazing. And you know what I'm noticing too, Arlene? There's no flakes.
No.
With hairsprays and things like that, our hair gets flaky. If you're sitting at home, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've sprayed your hair, you can't comb through it, it's flaking all over the place. The gel or something's drying and now it looks crunchy and it doesn't look good, right? That's not gonna happen with this. And how much do you pay at a salon for a blowout? I mean, hundreds of dollars just to go and get a blowout.
Yes.
You are getting the salon at home with this volumizing liquid fibers. Remember, you're getting this today on a brand new launch price. It's under $22, and if you use FlexPay, it's $7 and change. It's a no-brainer. This is going to change the game for your hair, and you're gonna thank yourself for getting it. Please grab it while we still have some. I mean, Arlene, I can't say enough about this.
No, I know. Let me tell you something. Every customer that comes into my salon, this is the #1 problem. I mean, we're going to be solving a lot of problems within the next half hour as well. But if your hair is thin and flat and you want to create volume, this is something that we have formulated in Taya, because all you need is a tiny bit. I'm going to show you once again a tiny bit of that. I'm going to rub it throughout my fingers, and I'm going to put her hair down, guys, there for my little camera, sorry. But so what I like to do is I like to put it on the roots and then just massage that in the roots, and I lift. And I lift up, and I lift up, and I create that lift. It's wonderful to create. Now, I want you to see this also, Mylene, because this has pecking oil. Pecking oil is full of vitamin A, provitamin B, which is great it's an amino acid, which is something that we need for our hair. So this is why we have created this collection, because I know your problem.
Right.
I know how you can solve the problem at home, but I want to do it in the most gentle and a way that I know it's going to be restorative for your hair. I know that you're going to be able to do it yourself. So let's say you put rollers on, wet your hair, shampoo and condition your hair, put a little bit of this on wet hair, put on your rollers, let your hair dry. Girl, your husband's going to tell you what happened to that hair, because it's going to be littered. When Robin leaves here, I'm pretty sure her husband goes, what is going on with that hair? Because it is 3 times the size.
And the biggest compliment, Arlene, right, is when other girls say, hey, how did you do your hair? Where did you go? What did you do? Well, this is what they use, the resin volumizing liquid fibers. Make sure that you grab yours. Remember, this is going to turn your dull, limp hair into that bombshell hair. 900565 was that item number. Okay, now, coming up now, also from Taya, this is the white clay thickening hair scrub. So maybe you're having trouble styling your hair, having trouble getting that volume. That's because you have buildup on your scalp. We wash our faces with a scrub all the time, right? Because we're trying to make sure that our faces are clean. We need to do that for our scalp too, so that we can use our hair care and make sure it works effectively. That's what this is going to do for you. This is a once a week or so treatment that you are going to use, and you're going to rub into your scalp to be able to detox your hair and your scalp and get that buildup off. Again, this is harnessing the power of ingredients from the Amazon. In this case, the Amazonian white clay. This is going to be on a great price today. You're getting it home for under $10 on a FlexPay, and maybe you just picked up the resin hair volumizer. This is going to be great to pair with it, because you can detox your hair, then use this. Arlene, this one is amazing.
Tell you what, it's a must-have. Everything that we see right now, you notice that we have to scrub, we have to take away all the impurities, and then we apply our products, whether it be skincare, whether it's body care, everything. We have dead skins everywhere, right? And we also have buildup of creams and things that we use in the past. It just stays on our skin. So you need a great scrub. So this is what I love about it, and I love using my blow dryer, because look at this. This is hair that is clean. You see how this hair flies? Celine, you see this? I love this because why? This is clean hair. I have applied, yes, our volumizing product, the launch of volumizing product, but you notice that why her hair is so flyaway and so free? Because I did use a scrub before I did anything. Why do you want to use a scrub? Well, let me tell you. We have years and years of buildup on our hair that not only clogs the pores, which what happens when you clog a pore, your pores, you're saying to yourself, wow, my hair is thin, my hair just why is it thinning out so much? You know what? Your pores are a round surface, right? So if that round surface, you keep adding things on it and it keeps getting clogged and clogged and clogged and clogged, your hair, what happens to your hair? Your hair literally has very little room to grow and come out. So imagine that normal hole that was like that, now it's like this because you have so much buildup. So when you give it a good scrub and you're using a product not only that is going to scrub away all the impurities from your scalp, but it's also going to do the same to your hair. How many times do you girls at home comb your hair, right? And when you look at the brush, you have all this buildup and all this stuff. Well, where do you think all that comes from? Whatever's on that brush is basically on your hair. So what does that do? It creates this weight that makes your hair flat. It makes your hair lifeless. You will not be able to shake that hair for me. You will not be able to get this soft, clean, sexy looking hair because your hair is full of buildup. Now look at this. This is what we call gorgeous, gorgeous, movable, clean hair.
Clean hair.
I'm going to show you really quick here how we're going to use this on Val. Come on back, Val, for me. Thank you.
And now, while you're doing that, Arlene, I have a quick question for you because we're looking at the consistency of it. I know you're about to show it
Yes.
as well on Val. But this, to me, it smells so good, by the way, for anyone wondering right now. But this consistency, it's nice and thick.
Oh, I love it.
But this is using, I think you had mentioned to me, this is sugar. Now, there's a reason we use sugar and not salt, right? A lot of places use salt.
Most people use salt for scrubs, even for your face and for your body. Salt is very drying. So what we've done is we've created this with sugar, with the Amazonian white clay, which is our #1 selling collection, because it actually thickens your hair. So what you're going to do is you put a tiny bit right at home. I'm going to go right in here. You're going to see that these are all those crystals, that sugar crystals, and I want you to massage it in your scalp. So what I'm doing here, I'm exfoliating years of how do you call it? Buildup from shampoos, from conditioner.
All of that hair product and everything we use on a daily basis, right?
On a daily basis. Now you see how what happens here, it actually foams because this is a cleansing shampoo. So imagine using a shampoo that's actually going to give you this result. You're going to, and not only am I doing the roots.
I gotta come over and get a closer look because it looks so good.
Now not only are you scrubbing away everything from the roots, you're actually taking it away from your hair. So, because like I said, you want to create that nice, luxurious, beautiful, gorgeous leather. And once you lather it, you rinse it off. You'll notice if you touch it now, the most of the crystals are gone because they've already done their job.
It smells amazing. And while you're doing that too, this is going to reinvigorate our scalp, right? So really reinvigorate our hair, get that blood flowing to the area, right?
Exactly. So what happens here, this is clean hair, girls. Look at this. This is going to be beautiful, clean hair. So if you guys use a lot of products in your hair, if you use a lot of conditioners, if you use a lot of oil products and things like that to your hair, this is something that you want to try because look, it will lather into something beautifully, but what we're doing is we're taking away.
It smells so good too.
I know, I
love it. I'm getting real close to you, Val. Sorry, smelling your hair. It smells amazing.
You already rinsed it off, so I'm going to go show you with the other model. Okay. What, why? You're probably saying, why do Arlene's model?
Is this all hair types?
All hair types. Remember, this is the same way that you would use your shampoo on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, the way you use it. I want you to use this once a week. This is going to exfoliate. Notice how it does lather. So you're going to replace your shampoo with just this exfoliating crystals for just once a week. And what you're going to do is you're going to be taking away all that stuff. Another good reference that I have is that, do you know that when you take a shower, have you noticed the glass on your shower, how it has this buildup? And you're trying everything to get rid of it, and you're thinking to yourself, why is this shower, it's clean, I mean, it's soap, what I use here is soap, why is this all building up? Everything we do and we put on our hair creates that buildup. So the exfoliating crystals are here to just do that. And especially girls, if you have thin hair, you need to massage your hair with something that's going to cleanse it, that's going to exfoliate the scalp. Remember, you start from the roots all the way to the very ends. And this is what I love. Once again, I'm going to blow dry your hair because I want you to see this is hair that is clean. Hair that is clean. It's not hair that I can do this with. Look at this. Look at this. How it just flows, it flies. This is what you want. If your hair does not do that, girls, your hair has buildup. You need to do something to take it out. So imagine using a product that you're only going to use once a week, and it's going to give you that beautiful abundance of hair because it's not going to be sticky. It's not, let me tell you, I even wrote it down because there's so many problems my girls talk to me about. So if your hair is flat and limp, you probably have buildup. If it doesn't, the style doesn't last long. You probably have buildup. Why? Because if you do not have clean hair, it's impossible for you to style your hair because whatever you put on it is just going to hang down because of the weight. You also had, if your hair is dry, it probably has buildup. You want to take that away. What happens when you have a lot of buildup? Your conditioners don't work, your treatments don't work, nothing works. It's like the way you would use your scrub on your face. Why do you scrub your face? You mean, this is something we talk about here for these beauty girls. Every single day, you have to start with a clean surface, and this is the #1 product that we have. Now, the great thing about it is that Amazonian white clay, full of calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, no sulfates, no harsh chemicals. So everything that we do with Taya, it's all to give you the results that you want, but with products that I know are not damaging to your hair.
So this is not stripping our hair, right, Arlene?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's another thing. Now everything is detox this, detox that. Yes, for years I've had to detox my clients' hair because I know that this problem has occurred forever, right? But at this moment, the way that we detox hair is with our crystals. It's going to be simple. It's going to be easy. You only do it once a week in your bathroom. Switch that out for your shampoo that day. And I want you to come out there, dry your hair, and you're going to notice that hair is going to move. It's going to be flexible because it's clean, girls. It's clean, finally.
Right, and so many of us don't even know the buildup is happening on our hair, right? We think our hair is healthy. Look in your shower right now. Have you had to clean off that shower door because of the soap scum and everything? A lot of that buildup is on your skin and on your hair. Just like Arlene said, we wash our face, we use a scrub. You want a clean canvas to put your makeup on? What about your hair products? So this is gonna do that for you. It's gonna detox that scalp. It's going to get in there and get all of those yuckies off so that you can have that great, beautiful hair that you are looking for. Remember, under $10 gets this home on a flex pay. This is absolutely something that you will need to be able to get the results that you're looking for any of your hair products. Make sure you grab yours. Again, under $10 gets it home on a flex. You're getting 4 ounces. And how long will this last, Arlene?
This is going to last you at least, I mean, if you use it every day, I mean, every month, probably for about 2 or 3 months. Because remember, you only need just one
Just a little
scrub.
bit, right?
You need a little bit, as long as you do it from the roots all the way to the ends and your entire head, you know, just massage it in. Super simple, super easy. It's something that you're going to be doing for yourself only once a week if you need it, if you feel that you need it, and you're going to see the results are amazing.
Make sure you grab yours. Now, up next, we have, it's called the Thicket Texturizing Clay. So this is also using that amazing Amazonian white clay that Taya is known for. That's going to be good ingredients for your hair. Now, what this is going to do is really give you volume and lift in your hair. Think about, you know, if you have a short bob and you want that PC, sexy look, this is going to be the way to do it. Not having to use a gel that's going to make your hair clumpy, not having to use hairspray that's going to make your hair stiff and not pliable. This is going to be pliable. You just use a little bit because it's super concentrated. You're going to want to use it on dry hair, and it's going to give you that precision looking that you are looking for to be able to get the PC styling that you want. Under $8 gets this home on a flex pay. It's on a sale price for $21 and change. Arlene, this one is amazing too.
Oh my God, are you ready to have fun swimming?
Yes, let's watch. What we're going to do, some styling. I'm going to come over to you.
You are just going to love this product. Let me tell you, we launched this with Amy, and we've sold out. So if you guys missed that launch, you need to grab it. because this is coming from our iconic collection, which is the Amazonian white clay. The Amazonian white clay is the clay that actually adheres to your hair and it makes your hair thicker and fuller. And all you're gonna need is just a tiny bit. Now, this particular product is our finishing product. You wanna use it on dry hair.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen here, imagine using a product that's gonna thicken your hair, it's gonna do all, but it's gonna be great texturizer. So I want you to get in here tight, guys, because I wanna show you what this is gonna do. I'm gonna actually show you through the back, because I want you to see this. You see how this hair just looks really limp and lifeless? I got a tiny bit, only on the tips of my fingers, guys. Remember, these are my God-given combs. Notice how it goes. Notice how this turns white in seconds. Now watch what's gonna happen here. I'm just gonna go in here and mess this up. I do not bother with it because whatever I do, I know it's gonna look great because look, by doing this, look at this, look at this.
Wow.
I want you to see what's happening here on the side as well. If you bring that camera up, you see that? That's massive.
And all
That's
you did was
massive.
zhuzh her hair up a little bit.
All I did was just scrunch her hair up a little bit. I'm gonna go in here, put your head down for me a minute. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do the top. And this is called thicket, because imagine using something that's gonna give you texture, it's gonna give you movement, but at the same time, it's going to thicken your hair with every application. So if your hair is thin, and you want to create thickness, this is a product that I want you to give it a try. Now, let me see, where's this hair gonna go? This way or that way? We'll play with it. So let me put it this way so it doesn't fall on her face so much.
Look at what you just did, and there's no hot tool in sight. You didn't curl it, you didn't do anything.
I did
you just
blow
put
dry
it in.
it. I did
You blow dried it,
well,
but
let me tell
a
you,
little bit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I started with this, so if you guys didn't get the volume, I said,
yes.
this is something I started with because I wanted to create the volume. What I've done here with the thicket is I've actually now used it as a finishing product to give her the texture that I need for this hair. So look at this. I'm doing texture.
I mean, her hair looks sexy.
I know, I love it.
It's all piecey and it looks so good.
I actually wanted her to grow out her bangs, and she has, and I'm so happy that she did because I just think I'm going to turn her around because I want you to see the results that you get. So imagine using a product that not only is going to thicken your hair,
right,
but it's also going to give you massive texture. So this is something that we came up with because we have so many girls that what they want is they want something that they can do like last minute to get out of the house and put something on and have their hair look amazing.
Something easy.
In seconds. So, ba-boom. If you use our thickening products already, you must give this a try because it's going to change the way you look and feel about your hair.
Now, and just to remind everyone, this was in conjunction with the, say it with me again, Copaiba.
Copaiba.
Copaiba. I swear I will get this right by the end of the show.
So on everybody, I did apply, since this is part of our show, I did apply this first on wet hair. I blow dried their hair, and then I'm gonna go in with my girls, my thicket girls. All I'm gonna do is just using the thicket texturizing.
Okay.
Product, right? And go in and watch this. Let me do this on Bo, because all I need is just to do this, because I want it just on her ends. I don't want, Bo has this most sexy hair, this gorgeous woman.
I mean, it's like precision volume that you're providing. All you're doing, wherever I'm seeing you touch the hair, Arlene,
but I want you to
we're
feel
getting
it,
the results.
I want you to feel it, because you see, there's no teasing in that hair.
Oh my gosh, your hair is so soft. I wish my hair was this soft.
But you see how you can have the look, you can
beautiful,
have the
pliable.
Yes, you can have the look, you can have the movement. I'm gonna do a little bit more again and do a tiny bit more because I wanna go in and just do that.
I mean, you're just zhuzhing it up a little bit and look at the results that you're seeing. This is real time, everyone. Take a look at your screen right now. This is real time. You're seeing Arlene just put a little bit in her hand. She kind of worked it in, right? Kind of worked it with your fingers.
Working with my fingers.
And then that's it.
This is what I like, is I want you girls to do it at home by yourselves. I mean, here, Bo, Bo, try it a little bit. Put on a little bit.
It smells phenomenal too.
Yeah.
So I just,
now watch,
really
this is so easy for anybody to do, because look, all she has to do is do this, and you put it, you scrunch it in your roots, you scrunch it, look at this, and that's all there is to it. I mean, I know she doesn't even have a mirror in front of her, but does she need a mirror? Hello.
No.
Look at that.
I mean, that's great. Imagine you're in the car and you're like, I gotta run out, right? Maybe it's been all day.
I gotta do something.
You got dinner plans.
Exactly.
You just put a little bit in your hands and then work it in your hair, and then va-va-voom. You're good to go.
And look at the back. Look at this. So this is basically styling free, but what I love about it, once again, it's going to thicken your hair. So remember, this is clinically proven that the white clay actually adheres to your hair and it increases the diameter of the hair. That's why we are so, and this is clinically proven, mind you. Okay. That's why the Copaiba, the volumizing white clay, is so important because it literally goes in really, really, really simple. And in seconds, it basically triples your hair size. So that's what I love about it.
Now, is this also, Arlene, for all hair types?
All hair types.
Okay.
Remember, that
and guys too, right? I mean, how many guys? I think my son,
Listen,
he's always looking for, he's 19 almost.
What I tell my girls is
Yeah.
every time that you can come in, Patsy, just come on in because I want to show you Patsy in a minute too. But let me tell you something. Hair, who has hair?
We all have hair, right?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Men, women, children. So I use this on my granddaughter. I use this if I have to, you know, my certain products that I want to slick her hair back.
Yeah.
I know that I'm putting something that when I comb through it, I'm not going to get flakes. I do not like flakes. That's like one of my...
and no bad ingredients.
And no bad ingredients.
Right?
So I'm happy to use this on my grandchild, you know. And actually, if you look at her bathroom, she has all in there. Now, this is the Amazonian white clay. This is how it works, Sumi. You basically, it adheres to your hair, and it increases the diameter of the hair. This is clinically proven. So if you guys have thin hair in your hair, you want your hair to look thicker. Remember, this whole hour, I mean, almost, 40 minutes, have been designed to give you volume and thickness. So if you have any of that, you need to grab either volumizing if you want the volume, and this thickening, thicket, because that's, I mean, the word says it all, right?
Thicket.
The word says
Make
it
your
all.
hair thicker.
So basically, this is what you do. You squirt a tiny, tiny bit on the tips of your fingers. You're going to rub that into your hands, and I'm going to turn my beautiful Galena around once again, because you see, I did blow dry her hair with a little round brush, right? But watch. I'm just going to mess this up because I don't
my gosh.
I'm just going to mess it up. But you see what's happening? Look at this. In seconds, this already looks like I've thickened her hair. It's not oily, it's not greasy, it's in seconds. You're going to get up. I want you to see the volume here on the side. Look at this. It's going to be simple. It is going to be fun. It's going to be movable. So if you're struggling with hair that is just thin, lifeless, especially if you have short haircuts. So this is really basically designed for women that have short haircuts. Look at this. I can form and shape her style in any way that I want, creating that pieciness, creating that texture all throughout her hair. Look how beautiful.
Wow.
How beautiful that looks.
Look at those results. If you're home right now, please look at your TV. Look at these results. And this has been right here. Arlene is just a couple feet from me, and I've seen it in real time. And this could be you as well. Now, Arlene, I have a question because we talk about, you know, Amazonian white clay. We talk about the Amazon. Tell us what does that mean? Where did this really come from?
Well, the Amazonian rainforest it's right here. Look how beautiful this is. Now imagine all our ingredients come from here. So a lot of the white clay is only harvested once a year. When the river runs down, it dries out. So the indigenous communities, they do get these the white clay, and these are all self-sustainable environments. So we are giving to them what they give to us. It's like a round circle of love, right? Now this white clay actually is pulverize it, and we make it into these small particles, and this is what actually adheres to your hair, creating the thickness. And you would probably think, you know, back in the day, you see all these women with that lived in these in these Amazonian areas. Why is their hair so thick? And it's really because they use the white clay, because they cleanse their hair with the white clay. That's why we created the cleansing crystals, because we know, now if I do this, look how I can make my hair go thick so quickly in 1 second.
Oh my gosh.
And I like my hair flat, mind you, because I have curly hair, but I can create whatever I want. I'm always changing my styles, especially when I go out. My husband goes, who are you going to be today? And I go, oh, you'll see when I finish doing my hair, you know?
I love that.
But I love that because you can basically be your own stylist in a second. Now watch how I comb through this, because like I said, I don't tease my girls' hair. This is something I just do simple and easy. I'm going to go in once again, tiny bit more, put her hair down for a minute, because it's just so much easier for me to work with hair down. There we go. I want you to see that shine. Remember, this is the Amazonian, wait, I'm losing my earpiece. My Amazonian white clay, thicket. Look at this, shakeable, clean hair. Come on back for me. And hair that you can see. And trust me, the more I put on it, the bigger this is going to get. So I'm going to stop putting anything on her hair because I'm not going to be able to fit her in this screen.
Look at that before and after. Now, I just want to say a big thank you We have about 70 new customers who are making their first purchase here at HSN, and the thicket is going to be their first purchase, Arlene. So thank you so much for the new customers, and this being your first purchase, you are going to love it. Now, I also want to remind you, if you've never tried it, you can get it home and try it yourself. You have 30 days to be able to return it. Get it home, try it out, see how you like it and how it changes the game for your hair. I want to remind everyone, this is an amazing sale price today. It was $34. It's under $22 today. You're getting it home for free shipping as a reminder, and $7 and change gets it home on a flex pay. Now, if you do not want to wait on hold, we do have a QR code that you can use. On the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you're going to see a little box. Use your camera on your phone, take a picture of it, and it's going to pop up a little bar. Click it. It's going to bring you to the front of the line. So make sure that you grab yours, and make sure too, if you got this, you might also have wanted to get the resin fibers from earlier in the show, because everything that you've seen will work together to give you those results you're looking for. Right, Arlene?
Absolutely. Now remember, Taya is all about helping you create and design the style that you want for your hair. So if you have short hair and you're struggling with hair that's just flat and it's not giving you the movement, the texture, the abundance, look us up online, and you're going to notice that we have everything to solve any type of hair problem. Now, in this particular collection, we are using the Amazonian white clay, and this is a clay that what it does is it actually thickens your hair. So if you see here, the more I use this on my beautiful Patsy, the bigger this is going to get. And I love it because you really enjoy the benefits of these natural, natural products to their fullest. So this is our Amazonian forest once again, and the white clay that we collect only once a year. So we have very limited, amounts of certain products because it's collected only once a year, right? Now, this is the Amazonian white clay, and how this works is it actually adheres to your hair. So what we've done with the thicket is we've actually condensed it. We've made it, more compact, more, how do you call the word? More concentrated, that's the word. So what it does is it actually adheres to your hair, and it's gonna give you that thickness, it's gonna give you the fullness, but it's gonna give you fun, gorgeous texture, which is what I wanted. I want it as a finishing product. This is used only on dry hair. Basically, you're finishing your style with the most incredible product that is going to thicken your hair at the same time that is going to give you beautiful texture and beautiful movement. So I'm going to go in here with my beautiful Robin once again, putting her hair down, because this is something that I want to use only on, short hair to medium, length hair. I'm going to come on back for me, Robin. I'm going to turn this around because I want you to see something. See what I've done here is I've just created a massive amount of texture, massive amount of movement. Look at this, how sexy that is, for heaven's sakes,
100%.
Who doesn't want this? You want your hair to look, but at the same time, look, I can still run my fingers through her hair. I am not getting that cakey, flaky, all those yuckies.
None of that. If you want that sexy, piecey hair, make sure you grab yours. Remember, free shipping, $7 and change gets it home. 895-584 is the item number for the thicket. Don't miss out on that one. Get it home, try it out, you're gonna love it. Now, we only have a couple minutes left, but we did want to show you something else from Taya, which is the white clay shampoo and conditioner. So, if you are using all the products from the show, whether it's the root lift that you just saw from the thicket, maybe it was the volumizing fibers, this is going to be a clay shampoo and conditioner, still using that amazing white clay that Arlene just told us about. It's going to help give your hair a fuller appearance and really give you that body, that shine, and clean hair that you're looking for. 790801 is the item number. You're getting this home today, almost 30% off. It is very, very limited. We only have 380 left in the set. $11 and change gets this home. Arlene, that's all we've got.
Well, let me tell you something. This is where it all started. Because when you wash your hair, you want to wash your hair with something that's very clean and very pure. So this is no sulfates, no parabens, no harsh chemicals. But can you imagine shampooing your hair with something that's actually going to thicken your hair? Now, what I've done, because I am the product development person in this collection, with all of Taya collections, I actually test these myself. I take it, I strand test it, I test it on clients, I test it on models, because I want to see the results using it side by side with people, with other products that tell me, oh yeah, this is a thickening product, a thickening shampoo, and then when I use mine, trust me, the results are amazing, because I will tweak that shampoo and tweak these products until I get exactly what I want. So if you want thick, voluminous hair, take it from a hairdresser that has always been struggling to give their clients what they want. This is actually bulletproof in a bottle. So if you want thicker hair, this is a collection you must try, because it doesn't matter if you use it every day. It will not strip your hair. It's full of amino acids, beta-carotene, provitamin A, everything that you can think of, potassium, magnesium, everything this white clay has, and it's there for your benefit. To have beautiful, gorgeous hair, but also to create thickness.
Remember, this is very limited, just about 350 left for the set. 790801 is that item number. Free shipping today. Get this one home. You won't regret it. Arlene, our time was amazing.
It was great working with you, sweetheart.
And get home safe. I know it's a little stormy outside, but don't go anywhere. Right now, I think, are we jumping into the next hour? I think we are. Don't go anywhere. We've got an hour of Tarte coming up next. Welcome in, everyone. Now, we have a full hour of Tarte Cosmetics. So Tarte is world renowned for their beauty brand using good for us ingredients. Now, we have, yes, the full hour, but we have a couple of things that are coming up that I want you to get your eyes on before we kind of move over to